how should we structure our presentations to executives? So in our careers, we're going to be doing, as data scientists, we're going to be doing a lot of presentations to executives and senior stakeholders, usually business people that have a very broad remit in the organization. They're very time pressured, and they can see the benefits of AI, and they hear kind of like the hype in the market, and they want to see that same or similar progress within their organizations. And because of the nature of their role in terms of having lots on, very little time, very broad remit, the communication needs to be short and snappy and punchy as much as possible. So in terms of a structure for discussions with executives, something that I worked with my teams and I always recommend to them is to have a structure that says, first, clearly defined what we're shooting for. What is the solution, the outcome that we want? What is the problem that we're trying to solve? Define that very clearly, very succinctly. It could be, ideally, it would be like one short sentence. You can even pose it as a question. And having that very short description, it allows people to focus, and you can gauge the level of interest to say, okay, yeah, I think that'll be worthwhile. After that, give them the outcome. So second part is go straight to the punch. It's like, this is what we found. This is the benefits that we get as a result of the work that we did, or the benefits that we can get as a result of what we're doing, or these are the early findings. But second point is go straight to the punch. So that way people can already get the benefits. And it can be something like, first point is we wanted to find the best retailers in the space, and we were able to identify them and offer them this product, which they took up by 30% higher than previous campaigns. And then you go, okay, great. And then you can talk about how much that made, what was the impact to the business, and say it was $16 million that we got from this project. And that's kind of like your first part of the elevator pitch. It needs to be short and snappy, definitely way under a minute, ideally 30 seconds. And the idea is to get people almost to lean in and want to hear more. And then from there, go to the benefits. So the third one is the benefits, which we briefly touched on. What is the measurable benefits, etc. And then either give them a short version of the as a fourth part, give them a short version of the workings and what it took to get there, or wait for questions. So you can do the problem that we're trying to solve, or the outcome that we wanted, the outcome that we got, and the benefits that creates. Give them that as an elevator pitch, and then wait for more questions, or briefly cover the workings, the effort that or the process that got us there. And this structure is good to keep in mind. Something as a refresher during the late stages of the presentation, or in the planning of the presentation. And it's usually different to the way that we want to communicate. The way that we want to communicate is chronologically. So saying, first we got the data, then we had to clean it, then we had to model it, then we had to create some analytics, and then some predictive models, and then we went and try to operationalize it or get the change management. Naturally, as data scientists, we want to cover it chronologically and talk about all the difficulties in each step. What I'm saying is, spare the details, give them a very clear, succinct explanation of what we're shooting for, that it might have changed during the project, but you'll have it at the end. A clear definition of what we're shooting for, given what was the outcome, what are the benefits to the organization, and then wait for the discussion. Give them plenty of opportunities. I hope this helps. Please share the video with somebody that could benefit from this, and see you at definitely follow for more, and see you at the next video. Thanks.